Hi guys, I'm back up here with another daily motivational message. Remember, all messages are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need to leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you know what to do. DM me, we can get you set up, come fuck with your girl, okay? As well as going to drop a comment down below. Let it hear from you guys to start the discussion so we all can get on one accord. As well as it's going to share these vids, man, so we all can get on one accord, okay? So that's about it. So we got one card from the Zen Tarot here, and then we got 3 cards from the regular tarot, okay? All right, so let's go on and get it popping, okay? Remember, take what you need and leave the rest, okay? All right, so the overall message here to start this message out is projections, okay? So what I'm seeing in these moments in time here, this is kind of a lesson that I had to learn, and still learning actually, when it comes to just where I'm going on my journey, and how things are appearing to me, and what's coming into my reality, and things of that nature, right? So this applies for the collective as well, where we're having to look at some parts of ourselves that are, I guess I want to say, more like shortcomings, right? Where it's a type of energy where it's playing this automatic loop, this automatic role, right? I guess to say repeat of a cycle that we're ready to get up out of, right? So with this type of energy, with this projection type of energy here, what I'm seeing here is learning how to be okay within that space. Because you got to understand, man, when you try to suppress things, or when you try to brush things under the rug, when you try to run away from things, right? This is when you grow that energy stronger, right? This is that type of energy when it comes to your manifestations, why it's so important to walk within your I am. And what I see here in these moments in time here, where a lot of us in these moments in time are moving into new directions in our life. And you have to understand, when we're moving into positive directions in when it comes to your life and where you're going and what you're willing to experience, when you start to tap into God in the way that you tap into God, of course the opposition is going to try to fuck that up. So do not allow the devil, right? When we talk about the devil, we don't give that motherfucker no power, right? Right? No. It's just that the devil energy represents shit you know that it's not for your highest good, right? You know that. Like, you know that's not a God. So why are you fucking with it, right? Why are you even entertaining it, right? With this type of energy, in these moments in time, with this devil Jezebel energy, it's going to try to convince you that you're far behind in life. You're far behind where you're trying to go. That you're inadequate, right? So with this type of energy, this is where you have to continue, despite what your physical reality kind of looks like. You have to walk within your I am. Because when you walk within your I am, you're giving that statement to God that I trust in the moves that you're doing with my life. I trust what you said. I know you keep your word that you told me what was going to happen, right? A lot of this type of energy in these moments in time has to do with us shedding the old to become new and stepping into our I am. Who the fuck are you, right? I believe, what's his name? He's a motivational speaker. I think it's Jacko something. I forgot. And he does like jujitsu or whatever, right? If you've ever checked him out, put his name in the comments or whatever. Anyways, he has 3 questions, right? The first question is, who are you, right? And the second question is, what do you want to be? And the third question is, what are you doing about it? right? That's truth. Who are you? What do you want to be? And who the fuck you? What the fuck are you gonna do about it? Right? When you're able to answer all three of those, you're in the space of in that I am. You're gonna have to know who you are to even be in the I am. You're going to have to know who you want to be to even be in the I am. You're gonna have to know what is it? Who are you? Who do you want to be? And what are you doing about it? There you go. Sorry, y'all. I blank. I haven't went to sleep yet, so forgive me. And who and what you're doing about it. You're gonna have to have a plan on where you're trying to go to become who you're trying to become, right? So when you're so deep within that solid energy, right? The opposition, the quote unquote, the devil can't fuck with your blessing, right? They can't mess with nothing, right? This is that type of energy in these moments in time, understanding that despite if fucking storms and things are being tossed at you, experiences are being tossed at you, where it looks like shit is all bad, right? This is that type of energy where you have to stay 10 toes down on the direction that you're going. You're going to have to remain solid on your square, right? This is that type of energy. Don't let the opposition dupe you out of your spot. I repeat, I love that. Let me write that shit down. DUPE. Yeah, that's facts. Don't let the opposition dupe you out of your spot. Right? This is that type of energy in these moments in time. In these moments in time, you have to be solid within your truth, within your I am, as you move forward on your journey. Right? Right, yeah. With the Fool, or with the Hangman, excuse me, I thought this was Fool card. The Hangman is someone, if you can see, this man is in a very stagnant situation. He's uncomfortable. With this type of, he's tangled, right? With this type of energy in these moments in time, even when you're going through stagnancy, even when you're going through the wilderness, when you're going through adversity, when you're looking at a mountain that is in front of you, right? Where it's like, damn, how the fuck am I going to get over this mountain? I quote unquote am unequipped for this journey, right? With this type of energy in these moments in time, you're gonna have to center back down to your creator, who your creator created you to be. And also remember your purpose, and remember who you are, what you want to be, and what you're doing about it, right? When you remember all three of those, you can move accordingly, right? You can be assured of yourself, right? With this type of energy in these moments in time. A lot of times when it comes to God and God blessing us, it comes from a space of complete reassurance, y'all. And this goes for me too. Yeah, with the Two of Swords, you can't, what D-Boom would say, pussy float around in 1 foot in, 1 foot out. I don't know if this is going to work. Yes, it's going to work, right? Refusing to see, right? Refusing to line up with what you're supposed to do, right? To rear in the best version of yourself, right? Or whatever you're desiring. I don't know your life. Only you know your life, right? With this type of energy, you cannot be, when it comes to your spiritual growth and your spiritual, when we talk about spiritual hygiene, you got to be up top, bro. It can't be sloppy, right? This is that type of energy here. Regardless of what's happening in these moments and times, the things that we are experiencing in these moments in time, despite good, bad, and ugly, it's molding our truth here with the Star card. It is molding your truth. And sometimes when you look at your truth is not so pleasant to look at or so ideal to pay attention to, right? With this type of energy in these moments in time, to even see yourself in a way of truth is a big step, because most people can't do that, right? But to wrap this message up, it has to do with not allowing the opposition to dupe you out of your spot. Don't allow the opposition to trick you out of your spot, trick you out of your blessing, trick you out of your journey, trick you out of where you're going, right? Because of fear, because of, oh shit, not being able to withstand the heat when your reflection starts talking back at you, right? With this type of energy, when it starts to reveal things about who you truly are, right? This is when you elevate. This is when you become the best version of yourself. Thank you. It's all for the collective. This is when you become the best version of yourself. This is when you push yourself the hardest. This is when you really see yourself in a light that is truth. Truth. Because you got to understand, man, truth is, sometimes it can be a hard pill to swallow. Right? Sometimes our truth be not so pleasant, where we start acting in ways that we normally don't act when it comes to how you move and how you operate, how you really run your camp, right? But when it comes to God, God's going to strip all of that, all the world from you. Are we good? Yeah. God's going to strip the world off of you. You're going to be naked. You're going to be uncomfortable. You're going to be in all of these different spaces. You're going to be right back at, if you want to quote unquote, an infant stage, fucking with God, right? Your stripes don't mean shit to God. The shit you got don't mean shit to God. What is valuable to God is you getting to where you need to go on a soul level, right? Because when you got yourself together on a soul level, everything in your physical reality starts to mold into who you are. That's why it's so important to walk within your I am. Okay? All right, I think I'm going to leave it there. Remember, all messages are not for all. They're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest. As well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you know what to do. DM me. We can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl, okay? As well as going to drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys to start the discussion. As well as just going to share these vids, man, so we all can get on one accord, okay? So I'm about to end this live because I'm about to go to bed. I want you guys to have a good day. Remember, stay up. Remember, do not allow the devil, right, or the opposition to dupe you out of your spot. Remain in your spot and know your truth. When that wool tries to be pulled over your vision, that's when you speak to the spirit. You speak to who you quote unquote believe God. You get connected with your source. You build your relationship stronger, because God will show you how to see through the cloth. Right? I repeat, the moment, right, the opposition trying to put the cloak over your eyes, God will teach you how to see through that shit. Right? But to be able to see through that, you're going to have to be connected with your source. Right? Right. Done. Beautiful message. I want you guys to have a good day. Stay up and bye-bye.